Hey queens, this is my curl pattern after washing and deep conditioning my hair. I did rinse my deep conditioner out, but as you can see, there's a lot still left in my hair. I do believe my hair type is for A or for B. If you have an idea of what you think my hair type is, comment down below. My hair is also more on the finer side. This was the first time I straightened my hair in 3 years, and the last time I straightened my hair, I did cut a big amount of hair off. I recorded 2 separate videos of the time I cut and straightened my hair 3 years ago, and I will leave the link to those videos down below. As a heat protectant, I'm using some coconut oil and some Tresemme heat protectant spray. I do have to be cautious of how much oil I use in my hair, how much coconut oil I use, because it does weigh my hair down because I have finer hair. And I feel like the coconut oil from weighing my hair down, it also makes my hair a little bit curly when I blow dry it. And I haven't tried any expensive heat protectant sprays. If you have any good recommendations, please leave those down below. And the blow dryer I'm using is just my Revlon blow dryer. It has the settings cool, medium, and high heat, and I alternate from cool and medium heat. I feel like the highest heating setting is just too hot and I'd rather not use it. I don't really care too much about having my hair be super duper straight. I feel like the flat iron would get it straight enough for me. My hair was more wet than damp, and I'm only using cool and medium heat, so my blow drying process does take a bit longer, but I'd rather it take up more time than put extremely high heat on my hair. I'm just repeating the same steps by adding a little bit of coconut oil to my hair, spraying heat protectant spray, blow dry my hair on cool until I feel like it has a bit of a stretch, and then going in with my medium heat, and then going back to cool when I feel like my hair is straight enough. I won't be talking through each and every clip, but just keep watching and listening so you can hear exactly what parts I'm talking on. This is what my hair looks like all blown out, and I did cut my hair 3 times last year, so my ends aren't that bad. To straighten my hair, I use my silicone flat iron on the Setting 350. I brought this flat iron 10 years ago because I was getting my hair done at the shop, and I was told that I had fine hair and that I needed to use a silicone flat iron when getting my hair straightened. With using a silicone flat iron, it does get your hair really straight with one pass, and it says they're good for people with curly hair. However, after I recorded this video, I did look up silicone flat irons on fine hair, and it says it's not good for fine hair because it causes product buildup, weighs hair down, and lacks even heat distribution. In fact, the better flat iron for finer hair would be a ceramic flat iron because it's gentler and less likely to cause damage. And I don't like saying that I have fine hair because words are powerful, but I do notice that my hair is not the thickest, but it's also not the thinnest. But when I'm trying to do singles or anything like that in my hair, if I try to do really tiny braids, it feels like I am braiding thread and it feels so annoying. So I do know my hair is not the thickest, but I also know that it's not the thinnest. What do y'all think? Y'all think my hair is more finer or more thicker? What do y'all think? I went over each section one time, though in some sections I did go over the ends multiple times because they was a bit rough. And of course, I'm using the comb chase method because the comb helps to get any tangles out of your hair. There's been times when I didn't use the comb at all, or I used a comb that was too big and it still left me with a whole bunch of tangles at the end of my hair. And of course, I like to get my edges, my baby hairs. Y'all don't want those to be looking all curly or nappy. And before anybody else says it, if y'all looking at my comb, yes, my comb is a hot mess. This comb is so cheap. It came in a pack of like 3 or 4 combs, and they all look like this. Some I didn't even use, and the stems of it broke off. If y'all know a good place to get some good quality combs like this, let me know. I wanted to trim my ends, so I put my hair in 4 ponytails to do so. And like I told y'all earlier, I did cut my hair 3 times last year, and I ended up cutting off more hair than what needed to be cut off. So my ends should not be horrible. My hair grows uneven. It grows the longest in the back. In the middle of my hair where it grows the shortest. And I also experience sore scalp, itchy scalp, more breakage. And my hair is also kinkier texture in that area. And I'm more focused right now on trying to grow my hair longer. So if my cut does not look as blunt, it's because I did not want to cut off hair that didn't need to be cut. Again, it looks longer in the back because it is longer. It grows shorter in the middle section. I didn't want to be cutting off the lower half of my hair if it didn't need to be cut, just so that it can be even with the middle section. And I don't feel like this method of cutting my hair was a good method because my hair grows different lengths. The next time I cut my hair in ponytails, I make sure I'll just have 5 ponytails instead of 4, since the middle section is a different length than the lower section. Now I'm just like, I don't know. I think this cut should have been good enough. I think I did well cutting it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. The next day, I did end up cutting a little bit more hair off because I feel like I missed some of the middle section of my hair. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you.